Now, we've seen Balo Kante and Omar Damfa and the attackers of Farafenni barracks, who were celebrated, and the TRRC didn't want them to go into detail to reveal their mercenary, professional mercenary life they had in Liberia, because they were working for Charles Taylor, and Charles Taylor is Essa Faal's client, the lead counsel of TRRC. Essa Faal represents Charles Taylor, according to his Wikipedia. Essa Faal himself represented William Ruto for the murders of Kenyan electorate, Kenyan citizens, a few years ago. That same prosecution that Essa Faal said he's a co-leader of, the defense team, defending William Ruto and others, Essa Faal's co-lawyer, his co-lead, the one he's leading that defense case with, has handed himself into The Hague for bribing 7 to 9 witnesses in Kenya so that the witnesses can come and say that Ruto didn't kill anyone. They didn't see any of the murders that were committed by supporters of William Ruto and others. The 7 to 9 witnesses were bribed by the defense team of which Essa Faal was a part in Kenya. Essa Faal's co-lawyer was sent an arrest warrant for bribing witnesses, ICC case. Essa Faal is free yet. He's not been charged. He's not been asked into comment. So I'm not saying he's a criminal too. I'm not saying he's part of the bribery of witnesses in the Kenyan case at the ICC. But his co-lead, the man he led the defense team with, has been accused and sent an arrest warrant, but he's handed himself in now and accepting, well, effectively, because if you hand yourself in, you're giving in to allegations that you bribed 7 to 9 witnesses in Kenya. So Essa Faal was part of that defense team that bribed witnesses in Kenya. The same man is being accused, whether it's true or not, is being accused of bribing witnesses or changing the witnesses' testimony, none more so than Sana Sabali's testimony. The first day Sana Sabali went to TRRC, he exonerated Jammeh. Jammeh knew nothing when the 11/11 coup d'etat took place, 1994. They did the murders, they executed the soldiers and then told Jammeh later. Jammeh wasn't aware that they were going to finish off these soldiers. He exonerated Jammeh from many things that happened. The next day, Sana Sabali must have seen somebody overnight. Yeah, allegedly. His testimony the next day, he went back and rewrote what he said. He erased everything that he said the day before. So whenever Balo Kante or Omar Damfa went to Charles Taylor record and what they did in Liberia, Essa Faal stopped them. They didn't want to uncover the people who sent these mercenaries to attack the Farafenni barracks. They're still trying to cover the people behind it. I will not be surprised if it's not the same people who sponsored the 11/11 coup d'etat of 1994 and it failed. The same people must have hired these mercenaries to go and kill 8 Gambian soldiers in cold blood, slaughtered them with bayonets or military knives. The TRRC doesn't want to know that. In fact,